When's the last time you waited more than 15 minutes for something? Waiting for food to be delivered, on hold with Comcast? Whatever it was, I think we can all agree that waiting is the worst. And when it comes to building wealth, who has time to wait? Hey, I'm Britt, your favorite YouTube money coach, and today I'm gonna talk about a tool that can help you achieve your financial goals even faster: high yield savings accounts. So what is a high yield savings account and why should you have one? Unlike a traditional savings account, a high yield savings account gives you a higher interest rate, called an annual percentage yield, or APY, allowing the money that's sitting in your account to grow faster and earn interest instead of gathering dust like it would in a traditional savings account. The national average APY on traditional savings accounts is just 0.33%, while the highest yield savings accounts offer interest rates more than 12 times that. Plus, as the Fed continues to raise interest rates to combat inflation, high-yield online banks are responding by paying even higher APYs to their customers. So now is a prime time to open a high-yield savings account if you don't have one already. Okay, so how do you find a good high-yield savings account and how do you choose which one to get? I'm gonna give you my recommendations for the best high-yield accounts in a minute. But first, let me explain what you should even look for when picking the best high-yield savings account for you. The first, APY. It's what we've been talking about. It's the annual percentage yield, or the interest rate that your money's gonna get from this account. It's going to determine how quickly your money will grow. So as you're comparing different banks, look at the APY to determine how valuable this account could be to you. The higher the APY, the more interest you'll earn on your money. But a difference of 0.5% won't make a huge difference, so there are some other things to consider. The second is monthly fees. So monthly fees will eat into your savings, and there are plenty of great high yield savings accounts out there that don't have any fees. So make sure you find one with 0 fees. Third thing to consider is withdrawal or transfer fees or limits. So some accounts will charge fees for transferring money between accounts or only allow a certain number of withdrawals per statement cycle. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. After all, the goal is primarily to leave your money alone so that it can grow. But it is something to pay attention to when considering your options. The other kind of sneaky thing that some high yield savings accounts do is require you to have a debit card attached to the account that you have to use in order to earn the highest interest rate. Those are not my favorite accounts because I don't want you to have to spend money from this account. I want this money to stay there. So the ones that I'm gonna recommend today don't require that. The fourth factor is a minimum deposit or balance. So some banks require you to deposit a certain amount in order to open a savings account or maintain a certain balance. Again, this isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's just something to be aware of. So you'll need to figure out what works for you and your situation. Okay, I'm gonna highlight the best high yield savings accounts of 2023. But really quick, if you're enjoying this, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps us create more free content for you. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to stay updated on ways to build wealth and manage your money painlessly. All right, on to the very exciting part, the best high yield savings accounts of 2023. I'm gonna leave a link to an article in the description where you can learn more about each of these. Quick note, I'm going to share the APYs for these accounts as of the time of recording this video, but APYs can change frequently, so please double check the current offer before you choose one. All right, account number one is Lending Club's High Yield Savings. They offer a 4% APY. They have a minimum deposit of $100, but there's no required balance to maintain an account. There are also no monthly service fees. We like that. Two is Popular Direct. So with a Popular Direct High Rise Savings account, you earn a 4.4% APY. It does require a minimum deposit of $5,000, although there's no minimum balance. There are also no monthly fees. The third is UFB Preferred Savings. They offer 4.55% APY, no maintenance or service fees, no minimum deposit requirement, and they have digital tools for seamless remote banking. They also offer free transfers between direct deposit accounts. The fourth is Basque Bank Interest Savings Account. They offer a 4.25% APY, up to 6 free withdrawals or transfers per statement cycle, no monthly fee or minimum balance, and as a little bonus, you can earn American Airlines miles for your savings. You get 2 miles per dollar saved per year, and you can use those miles to book flights or upgrade your seats. 5 is the SoFi High Yield Savings Account. They offer a 3.75% APY, no account fees, no minimum balance, auto savings tools, and a $50 to $250 bonus depending on your direct deposit amount. And finally, best for last, I saved my favorite climate-focused, ethical high-yield savings account option, which is Atmos Bank. They offer a 2.4% APY, no account fees, no minimum balance, and 100% of your money, of your deposits, is used to fund innovative technologies and infrastructure that combats the global climate crisis. So if you want to feel really good about how your money's being used, put it at Atmos Bank. Whatever option you choose, you really can't go wrong. So let me know in the comments where you decide to open your account. And if you have other suggestions or accounts that we didn't include on this list, please put them in the comments below. I would love to hear about them. Opening a high-yield savings account is an easy, hands-off way to earn a bit more bang for your buck. So don't delay. You can open one of these accounts in less than a minute online. And if you want to learn next-level tools for managing your money effectively and effortlessly, then check out our free masterclass, Think Like an Investor. In it, Lorianne and I teach you our signature aligned money method, the money management system that thousands of women have used to pay off debt, save for retirement, invest for the first time, and finally achieve the financial goals that always seemed too far out of reach. I'll leave a link in the description, and I would love to see you there. Thanks so much for watching, as always.